Hello, it's Cat Blue, and today is December 1st, 2019. I'm back for my Ajovy injection, and I didn't do my video last month because I was just going through a lot. It was my birthday, and I was somewhere in the first couple weeks of a 6-week period without any therapies. Just going through a lot of emotional things and struggling with trying to get therapies set up again and fighting the insurance, Medicaid, and everybody to try to get the treatment I need to get well. And feeling really stuck and stuck in my recovery, stuck because of my injuries, stuck in so many ways. It's been really frustrating and overwhelming because I don't have the mental stamina and enough time without symptoms to really think through and take care of a lot of things I need to do. So I did do my injection last month, but I didn't make a video, and I want to say toward the end of that 6-week period, so the end of last part of November, most of November, actually, I've been having more migraines again and more frequent severe migraines again is what I mean, and also an increase in other symptoms, the nausea, the pressure in my head, and ringing ears, dizziness. Those things have been hard, but those things have been worse, but my speech, I think, has been better unless I'm feeling really bad. What else has changed? Well, my low back went out again, so I've just been dealing with a lot. In Phoenix, my service dog got hurt again. She has an ACL problem, both rear knees. So between the two of us, we're way less active than we need to be, and that's causing more physical injuries than when we are. So, trying to be more consistent with that, trying to get more consistent treatment and avoid delays caused by the referral process and insurance red tape stuff, and now the insurance has been they haven't been able to find TBI or concussion specialist, so I've been fighting them for well over a year now to get that, and the latest doctor they referred me to was a neurologist. It's neurology, a concussion clinic at a neurology center, and they're refusing to schedule with me even though my insurance has already authorized it. So it's just one hassle after another, and it's a lot to deal with. So I'm going to go ahead and give myself this injection. I need to find my alcohol pad, but I'm gonna keep talking and just give you the leg view. So basically, I feel like my migraines did increase in November, even though they had definitely decreased in intensity or severity and in frequency before. I was doing really well in rehab prior to that, and that 6-week I'm having a hard time, part of the TBI, but also just, I'm injecting myself. I'm having a hard time focusing on what I'm saying, but the break without any treatment caused some regression again, and I think because my symptoms were worse and I was hurt, my back went out, and then I hurt my knee, just silly stuff, and Phoenix is hurt, and all this stuff going on, and the stress, and all the phone calls and emails and things I was doing to try to get help from Medicaid and the Department of Rehab and all this stuff, it just caused me to have a huge regression. Not huge, maybe not huge regression, but definitely my symptoms got worse, and the confusion and fogginess and pressure and pain and migraines, dizziness, nausea, tinnitus, all of that definitely got a little worse over that time, and some emotional things I was going through, maybe the end of October, early very beginning of November, just it all just made things so much harder. And with migraines, probably with any chronic pain or illness, you know, it just everything kind of contributes. And now just had Thanksgiving, and I did a lot of the cooking myself over a few days, and now I thankfully had some help, and some guests brought some dishes to share, so that was so helpful. And today is Sunday, so I've been cleaning ever since, just bit by bit, some of the dishes this day and the floors this day, and I'm just really pacing myself, and it's okay because I've been able to stay in bed. I've been able to stay in bed since Thanksgiving night, other than to get up and clean in little spurts and bring let's see, what did I do? Oh, I went to the float spa yesterday, which I really enjoy. That is something that others with migraines or TBI might want to check out. It's here in San Diego, we have Float, F-L-O-T Spa, the Float Spa, and it's like a sensory deprivation experience almost. You go into a tank sort of thing, open a door, go into a tank. Others I've seen are like pods that open on the top. This one, you open the door and get in, shut the door, and it's dark and silent, and you're floating in maybe a foot or so of salt water, like super saturated with salt. So you just float right on top. And it's warm, like body temperature, maybe a little warmer. So very comfortable, calming, and just a good opportunity to get into a real meditative state or a restful state of mind. Maybe even fall asleep a bit. It really calms my mind, and when I leave, I feel like I'm rested. Feel more rested leaving there than after a night's sleep. So I wish I could do it much more frequently, but what else? I saw my neurologist recently, and she didn't want to change anything just now because of everything that's been happening, and now the holidays, and maybe wait until I see her in February to decide whether to do anything differently. Anyway, mostly I'm just super exhausted all the time, still sleeping maybe 5 hours most nights, so not enough. Better than a while back, but still a lot of room for improvement there, and I think more sleep could definitely help me in a lot of ways. So still working on that. Hopefully more regular floats might help with that, and hopefully some other things might settle down and help with that as well. We'll see, and I guess I'll be back here in 2020, approaching 2 years soon. The accident was February 1st, 2018, so in a couple months here it'll be 2 years since my brain injury, and yeah, I'm not feeling very good about my level of progress in my recovery, and the future is kind of questionable. It's hard to have a lot of faith in a full recovery anymore. So it's part of what's been really hard for me. And I blame a lot of that on my inability to get proper care and treatment under Medicaid. So anyway, I am doing the best I can, trying to make the most of my therapies and trying to remember to be that lady whose brain injury only allows her to be happy from now on. Right now, I need to get the migraines back under control a little better. They were down, like severe migraines were down to maybe 30, or like a third of the time, from a half from all the time initially, and now they're back up a little over half the time, around half the time. So gotta get that back down, hopefully to a third of the time, and make some progress in some other areas here, figure out how to support myself with constant aches and pains and concussion symptoms muddling my brain. That's the biggest struggle and cause of stress right now, other than slow recovery. But I'll see you all